surprised to see that a woman like that was real into me.
She said she didn't have no man, paid to give the very best she can. She told me she was all alone. Said I don't you didn't have no one. She said doesn't get enough age. At 59 I was a gold digger. She lied to you, lied to me, 'cause she was loving me, yeah.
I never would have thought she was living like that. Her words seemed so sincere. When I held her near, she would tell me how she feels. It felt so real to me. This girl, she had to be an angel sent from heaven just for me.
She said she didn't have no man, paid to give the very best she can. She told me she was all alone. Said I don't you didn't have no one. She said just give her a bitch. 59 over the gold she can. She lied to you, lied to me, 'cause she was loving me, loving me. She tried to give a devil. Where's God?
And that's the essence of Pikachu and Dash.
Pikachu! We're gonna do everything we've got into this attack! Trying to keep me in the way.
Charizard!
She lied to you, lied to me.
Let's have a champion
Family,
She was already spoken for, 'cause I'm not that kind of man. Swear that I would have never looked her way. Now I feel so much shame, and all things have to change. You should know that I'm holding her to blame.
she said she didn't have no man, paid to give the very best she can. She told me she was all alone. Said I told she didn't have no one. She said just give her a bitch. 59 over the gold she can. She lied to you, lied to me, 'cause she was loving me, yeah. She tried to give a devil like loving me, but she was still your wife. She thought that loving me was you would work and the kids that she said you didn't ever win. Tried to keep me any way she could. Lie to you, lie to me, 'cause it doesn't matter. She said you didn't have no one, paid to give the very best she could. She told me she was all alone. Said I don't didn't have no one. She said just give her a bitch. 59 over the gold she can. She lied to you, lied to me, 'cause she was loving me, yeah. She tried to give a devil, loving me, but she was still your wife. She thought that loving me was cool, you would work and the kids at school. She said that you would never get, trying to keep me any way she can. She lied to you, lied to me, 'cause you got a family, yeah.
Hey girl, hey guy, do you think I need some time? And I got so much to tell you. Maybe that's a wine. Do you really think, girl, I'm fine? 'Cause I believe you're redefined. Now I really know what a woman is. I really think you should be mine.
Please tell me why you're in. Oh, babe. No girl should be mine.
Wants to be mine.
start all over again. What am I to call it fate? Don't you really get for me? Am I blind? Can you tell me if I'm right? And I keep dreaming of the starting again. Baby girl, I think we might. We used to talk all day, all night. So girl, you know I'll be one for you to find. I'll be your guide. Just follow me, I'll shine the light. Say I can see it's real, girl. I'll be your guide. Please bear me. Will you put it on the line?
天上天下唯我独尊。代々伝わる送電の術式のメリットは取説があること。デメリットは術式の情報が漏れやすいこと。あんた全員家の人間だろう。
ドローモンスターカード。ドローモンスターカード。ドローモンスターカード。ドローモンスターカード。ドローモンスターカード。
Went from real to plastic, man, this shit really tragic. Niggas laughing at you, stop crying from the video guys. Niggas really thought you would make it with something, but you ain't really make none. Your whole team on my beam, finna smoke 'em like the green. When I pop up on the scene, nigga, please don't. Finna show you who the real guy, cause kindergarten hit you where it hurt. You the been riders, all this fixed spot, now I'm pissed off. Better get it off, take this L and keep locked. You ain't finished shit since you got off my dick. Now ain't shit.
送電の術式のメリットは取説があること。デメリットは術式の情報が漏れやすいこと。あんた全員家の人間だろ。
Don't act like you don't know me. These hands deserve a trophy. Baby, it ain't no mystery. Got the best BBS.
モンスターカード。ドローモンスターカード。ドローモンスターカード。ドローモンスターカード。ドローモンスターカード。
やめて遊戯
Don't walk away. You got your love locked up for me.
Yeah,
For me, yeah, yeah. You've got your love locked up
for the dogs that we don't.
me. For me, yeah, yeah. You've got your love locked up for me.
Not done fighting. I don't feel I've lost in my dreaming. Is there more like cars got me feeling like it's all too much ever beating, but I can't get
Awesome, Pikachu! Way to go!
And that's the essence of Pikachu and Dash.
Pikachu! We're gonna put everything we've got into this attack!
Charizard! Let's have a champion time!
Waking up, feeling like the thankful one. Count up my ones, lacing up my favorite ones. One of a kind, one of one, the only one. Got one shot and one chance to take it once. My mama on the forehead before I get the cold red. Cause I was born bred to go in. Toast ready, swing by 410. Beef patty, cornbread. In the concrete jungle with my homies. All get focused, all rage your toast is. But nickname Mr. Kane do the most is. I was living down bad in my folks' crib. Now I'm laughing to the bank and the joke is. Did more things than folks did or folks get. We been getting this fly since I'm po kids. My rich friends and my broke friends coexist. They love the mix and we know what it is.
done fighting. I don't feel I've lost in my dreaming.
天上天下唯一
Like cars got me feeling like
代々
it's
伝わ
all
る送電の術
That's the essence of Pikachu and Dash.
Pikachu! We're gonna put everything we've got into this attack! Mega!
Charizard!
Oh yeah, you're such a good girl. You did it. Mwah. You're the best dancer ever. Dude, you're so tough. That beat was so tough. Are you a good girl? Yeah, you are. Oh. Yeah, you are. I'm just gonna flip this over so no one swats us. Okay, that's just Daisy. That's fine. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another mega awesome nerd stream. Hello, Big Jerry. Hello, Big Jerry. Hello, Rotzel. How's it going? I recognize Rotzel. Hello, hello. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing well. Do I need to turn this up more? I swear to God. It's funny. It's like, I feel like sometimes I feel like I get this mic's level perfectly down, and then maybe it's the setting on the mic itself that like I need to change. Like let more noise in. Let more noise in. Like it's on 0 dB, and I see it go yellow, and I see it goes to like 12 and -8, but then it's like people are like, oh, it's too quiet, and then when I add a filter on it, suddenly people are like, oh, it's too loud, and it's like, ugh. See, a game's ready on it. So see, watch. I increase it to this. And everyone's like, oh, okay, that's perfect. And then watch, it's going to be loud later. But hello. Until then, hello, everybody. I'm here with Daisy. It is a Saturday. I decided to make Saturday a late night stream. Sorry that I missed all week. I had a busy-ass schedule. I had a gig. And on top of the gig, I was working, you know, the show. And on top of a gig and working on the show, doing mod stuff, I then also had like a special thing that I had to do for teaching. If I want to teach like asynchronous online classes. So in the future, I could teach class on Zoom. Or I could teach it like on Zoom, but I don't need to be there. And I still get paid as much. Hold on, Daisy. Doesn't that sound nice? Yeah, you're the cutie patootie. Yeah, you are. Oh. I wish you could open cards, Daisy. But alas, I know you're not into them. I know you're like walking around eating food and sleeping and drinking water. I know you're a crack fiend for water. She's one of the few dogs I met that can't regulate themselves with water, so you have to give her water in increments. Because she'll drink the whole thing regardless of like how full it is or not. And so she'll end up vomiting if she drinks too much because she can't stop herself. Literally. We have to stop her. If there's like water spots on the ground, she'll go for it. Even if she's like drinking water like a second ago. I'm gonna put you down because you're too cute. She chose to be elsewhere. I got the fans on. Anyway, guys, hope y'all are doing well. Here's what's going on today. I think tonight we're doing a Chaos Rising opening stream because that's a new TCG set. I had it for a while, but you know, I haven't had a chance to open it. Well, actually, I have opened one ETB of it with my friend Cody, who was able to hook me up but not only an ETB from Target, but also an ETB from the Pokemon Center. So shout out to Cody. I it only felt fair to open one with my boy when I went to go hang with him, but the rest I saved for you guys. So hopefully we get something good. If we don't get something good, I will pee my pants. I won't do anything crazy. I'm not gonna blow up a monument or shoot the president. But let's see if we get something. And Chaos Rising is apparently a hype set. Apparently it gets good hits. And of course, here's the thing. Apparently in my 2 booster bundles, my other ETB, which is the Pokemon Center one, I saved that for y'all's, and my booster box 36, that means 36 chances to get it. In here is a chance we could pull, I think is one of the most hypest cards ever. I'm gonna pull it up so y'all know how hype I am for it. And listen, it's not about the prices, which is why I stopped showing it. Once I found out a way to be like, oh, this is how people know what important stuff we're looking for. We'll still say prices on stream, but that's the thing. It's like on stream, so it's live, so it's like current and up to date. But then afterwards, it never you know what I'm saying? Like it's like there in the moment, but it's like it's not like enshrined and then like gets outdated. But the top 3 chases right now for this card, you will be surprised. I even pulled up a 4th one just to show y'all how much heaters are in this. What we got? Top chase, Mega Greninja. Damn, 500? Holy shit, that's crazy. Mega Greninja EX Secret Illustration Rare. Mega Greninja EX Gold Hyper Rare is the second chase. And then Cinccino is the third chase, 85. And then Mega Dragonade is like the 4th. And then it goes so on and so on. There's like an entire list. Luckily, you guys don't have to worry about it. How you get Poké Center? I'm seeing my Mega Greninja SIR luck. Oh, hey, Architect, how you doing? I got it through my friend Cody because on the day of getting it, I was at my point in line. I was able to get like everything but it. But my friend Cody, luckily, it's weird to explain, but basically my friend Cody was ahead of me in the Pokemon Center queue, apparently. And he got 2, and he gave me one of his, so at MSRP. And he also helped me out because he had on a different device, a queue that was higher than mine, so he was able to get me, which, you know, I paid for back graciously, but, you know, he signed up as a guest. And, like, he took my card info, and he basically got me, like, the other stuff. So, Cody really came in clutch for me. Like, shout out Cody. He is the GOAT. I should probably tell him. Mega Greninja EX desktop. I should probably tell him I'm streaming right now. Here, hold on. That's what I'm actually gonna do. I'm gonna text him and some friends of mine that I am doing the card opening. Boop, 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 boop. So he knows what's up. Opening my Chaos Rising haul now. But yeah, how are you doing, Ethan, Architect? I'm doing good. I've opened one so far. I opened up one of the ETB. I opened up a regular ETB with Cody because he was also able to get me that. And then on the regular ETB, I wonder if I have the hits here. Oh yeah, I have the ETB right here. I wonder if I have the hit conveniently near me. I think I put it in a binder that I put way over there. Yeah, I put it in a binder way over there. But like, I got a few hits. I think one thing that stands out to me is the Sliggoo illustration rare, so that was cool. So, you know, we haven't gotten anything too hype yet, luckily. I think the hype stuff is being saved for this chat, according to the universe. That's what I like to believe. But just so y'all know I'm not capping, here we go. Here's the regular ETB I opened up. Let me see. What is he saying? I'm gonna try to get the Pokemon Center Pitch Black ETB. I really want it. I want to stack up Ascendant and do a big unboxing if I can. Dude, I wish you luck. I'm trying to get as much Ascendant as I am as possible too, because pretty soon, because I have like close to 200 packs of Surging Sparks. I'm gonna do the Surging Sparks event, which I'm gonna make sure to tell people ahead of time, including you, in case like real life friends of mine want to join. You know, people I know IRL want to join on the Discord stream and commentary while I try to pull it all day. And one thing I'm trying to get to for that event too, since Ascending Heroes has 2 Pikachus, I want to get as much Ascending Heroes as possible as well. Oh, one place you should try is Dollar General, because apparently all this month, they're planning to get in stock of like the Feraligatr, the Mega Meganium, and the Mega Embor packs or box thingy. Apparently Dollar General, so check them out. Check them out, Dollar General. Hello, Zula Zoo, how's it going? Yo, Avery, hello, chat. Hello. Scroll Ray. I've gone to every Dollar General in 30 miles. Ella, people found me. People around me are fiends. Oh, damn. IRL stream? Maybe. I've actually looked into the possibility of doing an IRL stream. If we're gonna do IRL streams, I'm probably starting them next year. Because one, I feel like I'm getting to like a healthier point to where I can start doing them. And then 2, I would have to get like certain equipment for it, which costs money. And I'm here trying to save money and like pay off my credit card debt as fast as possible, which that's going good. But you know, like I'd rather save that for next year. So you know, it may happen. Almost to see you back. Thank you. I was just super busy this week, honestly. And then when it's like around stream time, I was like, do I feel like I want to stream today? And I was all like, nah. I'm too tired. I'm going to bed. That's what I kind of learned. It's like I kind of this week or past 2 weeks, it kind of taught me I can kind of go on my own time, you know. And so I'm gonna have a consistent streaming schedule because I know that's also not fair to you guys. But at the same time, I kind of learned that like, hey, you know what? I don't need to overwork myself and like get every single stream down. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I feel like people know what I'm saying. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying, say I know what you're saying in chat right now. I need to know who knows what I'm saying and who doesn't know what I'm saying. This is a demand from the president. Give me $10 million or blow up the White House. No. Come. But I need you to, but I do demand that you guys tell me if you know what I'm saying or not. Do you know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comments down below. Let me know. Tell me if you know what I'm saying. Good. Let me know if you know what I'm saying. Hell no. They're running my city. Okay. So nasty, $1 million baby. Ooh. Run the city, my city. Oh. Alright. I like $1 million baby. I know what you're saying. Thank you. That can be a good way to print money. Thank you. Obviously. Yeah. People know what I'm saying. Does internet allow franchise? What does that mean? I think they allow franchise if it's like still in the California area because they going to place will show up regardless. Thank you. I appreciate it, homie. I think internet allows franchises if it's only in like the West Western Coast area because unlike McDonald's, they don't like to freeze their shit. Which I mean, more consistency, but also it's like it kind of fucks. I feel like one of the reasons their fries sucks is because how McDonald's does their fries and why all McDonald's fries taste the same is that they all come from the same place. But what they'll do is that they'll cut up their pre-cut up their fries, and then they'll like put it in oil for like a minute, which is a technique called blanching. They'll blanch it for a minute, right? And then they'll pull it out and then they'll freeze it and then ship it to all the McDonald's and be like, hey McDonald's, this is the oil you need, and we shipped you the oil. This is the fries that you get. This is how you cook them. And so that way they all taste the same because then since they all come from the same place and come from frozen, boom, that's how it is. But also on top of that, by having it frozen and then cooking it, you're taking all the water out of it, which makes it more crispy, and then obviously they season it. But you know, In-N-Out, they're like, no, we're not going to freeze it because they have the obsession to show you that it's made in-house fresh. And it's like, they could do the blanching tech. I could argue they could even do the blanching technique, or at least, you know, freeze it and ship it to other places. But they're so obsessed with like showing you it's made in-house, but also it ends up being sneakily cheaper to just make fries like that, because even though they're shit, it's like people are then incentivized to put the secret add-ons from the secret menu on, which is cheap ass toppings, but they charge you up the wazoo for it, which is like a devious like fucking business plan, but also a genius one that only a secret Christian restaurant like In-N-Out could come up with, and then, you know, either justify to themselves to sleep at night or beg for God's forgiveness for being that fucking greedy over some fucking fries. Later on when they try to get some sleep but they can't because of their inner turmoil from the fact that they are charging people up the asshole for some mediocre fries. Damn straight. I never been to Arizona. That is busy. That's why I think it could print money. Yeah, no. In-N-Out can print money. I love In-N-Out, dude. Yesterday, no, I don't like to talk about history on like my stream only because I like to separate, you know, my job and the show from like here doing my own thing, because you guys know I like history and everything. Just I don't feel like I don't want to ride off their coattail. But on Friday, you know, I got in a tuffle with chat because people were trying to say that In-N-Out were shit, and I was all like, no, that like, and they were trying to justify it by it because of the fries. And it's like, why do you go to a burger place for fucking fries? Like, I get fries are perfect companion pieces for the burger, but you don't judge a burger for burger and fries. You judge a burger for the fucking burger. And then people are saying burger In-N-Out was better than like Whataburger. And it's like, Whataburger? Are you fucking kidding me? That nasty ass Whataburger? Even people from Texas don't like Whataburger. They just like it. They just eat Whataburger because it's there. Even Cam told me. Cam told me Whataburger was shit. Straight up, like Cam, he's been to Texas a few times, and he's had In-N-Out. If anybody has the best comparison, it's him, because he's from Boston, so he has no stake in the game, and he says Whataburger is shit compared to In-N-Out. And Whataburger's just shit in general, so. And then also Tall Skelly has told me Whataburger is shit. And so I'm inclined to believe that Whataburger is the overhyped dog shit burger that everyone thinks In-N-Out is, because I think people are just jealous of In-N-Out. They're like, damn, I wish I had this back at home. But instead of just being honest with themselves about that, they just say, nah, that burger is shit, dog. In-N-Out fucking sucks, dude. Like, with their delicious buns and their mouth-watering fresh vegetables and their amazing sauce. It is all dog shit, bro. Fucking nobody likes fucking In-N-Out, dude. It's fucking crazy, bro. Like In-N-Out, like really? All right. Sorry, I was making sure the sub was on fire, but yeah, and then people trying to say it was better than Shake Shack. Which, listen, the chalk. Here's what I'll say about In-N-Out. Burgers the best, fries are the worst, shakes are, average. Shake Shack, best milkshakes, mediocre burgers, decent fries. That's all I gotta say on that. Yeah, oh damn, you're right. I made my animal style tonight because they asked, otherwise they upsold me without asking. Exactly. And the same, and like, I didn't realize that too until recently when I don't know, sometimes I like to research random companies and stuff or just random things that interest me. And I was like, and one of the things I was like, that randomly popped in my mind was like, why don't they change their fries? Because I was like looking into McDonald's, I was like, how the fries consistently good? And then when I learned about the whole process, I was like, why doesn't In-N-Out just do that and spread? And then that's when I was able to just did some research and I put two to two together and I was like, damn, that's genius and fucked up. Basically protein, but it's okay, yeah. The part of the show that had me cracking up. It's called that because you have to ask and disbelieve, what a burger? Yeah. What a burger? Yeah. I don't know. When I try Whataburger again, because I've tried it in the airport once, but people said it didn't count. They're like, oh, you got Whataburger from an airport? What are you, a fucking commie? You even though that airport was in Texas? I never had Culver's, though. I heard Culver's is good. But I like to believe that Culver's is just imaginary or made up or like some kind of collective, cohesive hallucinogen from people who live on the East Coast, because I've never seen a Culver in my life. When I went to the East Coast, I tried to find a Culver. There wasn't one near me. But yeah, people are like, oh, Culver's the best. I have Culver's all the time. And it's like, where was this magical Culver's in New York? It was never in New York for me. It was never here. Lies. Culver's is lies. Filthy, filthy lies. Oh yeah, we can continue on talking more, but here we go. And no, we're switching that up. Oh, 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 you're so obsessed with me. Da, 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 da. You're so obsessed with me. And the reason why I'm singing that song, besides the fact that Beyonce is a beast, she's a queen bee, she's one of the best. You'll see in a second. Hold on, I gotta lock in and do this quickly. I gotta lock in and find the right cards and then adjust their positions so you know exactly what we're chasing. You're so obsessed with me. Alright, let's see. And people are probably gonna guess why I'm singing Obsessed. You guys know that song, right? You're so obsessed with me. Oh yeah, it's Mariah Carey, yeah. Hold on, for those of you who don't know the song, I'll have it in the background right now. What? I thought someone called for me. Okay guys, here you go. And I'm gonna close this door so no one interrupts my streaming. Yo, chat, can I just be honest with you guys right now? Oh yes, I thought someone guessed it. Wait, okay. Someone's giving me advice on Whataburger. Get the cheese curd burger. We have them here in Arizona. You can get pretzels and cheese for a side. Listen, with all due respect, if I need to add extra shit to your burger to make your burger edible, it's not a good burger. See, even this anime girl agrees with me. But before we get started, can I just be honest, chat? Can I be honest about something? Can I please? I don't want any judgment, okay? I don't want any judgment from any of you motherfuckers. And I'm gonna change this to Pokemon Lo-Fi. Because, you know, copyright exists. But I'm gonna be honest with you all right now about something. And I need you to not judge me, okay? I'm still gonna show you Mariah Carey's Obsessed. I'm just gonna do it as a YouTube video, and then also I'm gonna fucking commentary over it, so we don't get copyright on it.
And I was like, why are you so obsessed with me?
I'm doing the Anthony Mackie thing. But can I be honest? Mariah Carey's fucking hot. Wood. I don't care how old she is. Wood. I know this sounds gross. And I feel like people will judge me for it, but I would. Like it was funny. She was on a recent stream. Cause like her kid streamed and she came in and her kid wanted to make it on his own and he was all like, "Mom, get out of here!" And I was like, "Damn!" Listen, Nick Cannon trying to make her sound crazy or whatever, and like you know what, she could be crazy. But then again, having 11 fucking kids to feed is even crazier. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna put my hands together and I'm gonna act overly dramatic about this. That way, somebody fucking screenshots it and tries to make it seem like I'm a pervert. Hold on. Guys, is his face overly creepy? I'm trying to do the Patrick like hands together face. Yeah, but like, how old is she? Come on, 57 years old, dang.
Mom and pop, I'm a corporation. I'm the press conference, you a conversation. Why you so obsessed with me? And boy,
I don't blame this dude. I'm not the
lying that you're sexing me when everybody knows. It's clear that you
dude. Like Nick Cannon fumbled so hard. How do you fumble this? How do you fumble this? How do you fumble all that? Well, I can accept whatever you say, but judgment comes from everyone. Listen, don't judge me. Like, I'm into Mariah Carey. I don't care. She's 57. That's a huge ass age gap from me, even though I'm 30. Man, I'm like over 30. I'm like 32. Fuck. Fuck, I'm 32. That's crazy. Anywho, I absolutely would. I would be the new stepdaddy. I would step up, and I'll be the father that stepped up. Nick Cannon fumbled.
Guys, Mariah Carey's on stream. Everyone say hi.
One.
See, look at that.
Okay, you wanna come here, Mom?
Oh wait, no, that's not Mariah Carey.
Here?
There she is.
Oh, no, that is.
What are y'all talking about? That's my sister.
Oh no, that was.
I just want to get everyone's hopes up.
Okay, y'all need to get out now. Just everybody get out.
Alright, so that's his sister and that's his mom.
They're saying, "Hi, Mariah, I love you." Oh my God.
Look at
Hello,
that.
Miss Carey.
How are you as a... I get it. Kids are going to be embarrassed of their parents and stuff, but come on.
Please.
Bro,
Hey,
your
Mrs.
son...
Carey.
Your mom's Mariah Carey, dude. You should be
Rocky,
milking
can we
that
say hi?
for content, dude.
Get out
If
of my
Mariah
way.
Carey was my mom, That sounds like
Rocky,
a
can we
weird
say
sentence,
hi?
but hear me out. If Mariah Carey was my
Rocky,
mom,
yeah,
Can we
Rocky,
please-
can
I'd
we
be
say
having
hi?
her do concerts on my stream, straight up.
Jack,
I'd be like, yo,
it's
mom, can you just bust out a song like once a day? Like, once a stream? Like, obviously, you can tell the kid likes his mom, but yo. Yeah, but yeah, there you go, guys. That's my don't judge me. But judge me all you want. I don't care. Dude, I would. I don't want to say smash. I'm not a barbarian. That's gross. I would not say smash to Mariah Carey. I would consensually romanticize Mariah Carey and become the new stepdaddy. But yeah, I've been playing Obsessed because I saw Obsessed 2 nights ago, and I gotta tell y'all, I'm obsessed with that movie, and I'm kind of sad I didn't see it originally on Tuesday when I had it scheduled. By the way, opening booster box right now. I'm gonna do a booster box battle. Let's just do a booster bundle battle. That makes the most sense. Actually, let's open up the Pokemon Center ETB first. Let's just do that. But we'll have a booster bundle battle afterwards. But yeah, I saw Obsessed. It was made by a YouTuber who does sketch comedy named Corey Novak. Like this year seems to be the year of YouTube filmmakers. I love how Markiplier isn't including like half of the conversations because like Iron Lung was mid. I feel bad for him, but also I'm all like, it makes sense. Not to shit on Markiplier. But yeah, I saw Obsessed, and I gotta say, guys, Obsessed, I was gonna say it's the best film of 2026 so far, but then I remember Nirvana, the show, the movie, Nirvana the band, the show, the movie also came out this year. So I would say it's definitely the second best movie of 2026. Maybe the first best movie. I don't know. I feel like I have to watch both of them back to back to see how I feel. Because Nirvana the band, the show, the movie was like cinema. And it's like one of the best comedies in the last decade, if not the best. Also, Nepo babies, they always want to feel self-made. That's why he isn't trying to get caught for his mom. It's like their identity crisis. True. I'm aware of that. Zach Quaid exists, for example. Not Zach Quaid, Jack Quaid. Jack Quaid exists, so I get it. Jack Quaid made it very clear. There are Nepo babies who are like don't care and like just want the money and stuff, and there's Nepo babies who want to make it on their own. I get it. Jack Quaid has taught us the way. So booklet. That fresh, newly opened ETB smell. The sleeves. And then here's the promo. I'm gonna open it later. But look at that. It's a cute Finnegan. And then since it's from the Pokemon Center, it has that little stamp. So that makes it worth like $50. Crazy, huh? You're so obsessed with me. But yeah, yesterday I went on a little venture. Or should I say this morning I went on a little venture because I couldn't really sleep and it was 2 a.m. And like, apparently there's like a pizza place I saw on TikTok of Sacramento that's open till 3 a.m. So I decided to go. And like, also that'd be a good test to see how my back's been improving. And like, it still hurts when I stand, but my standing prowess has improved a lot. Like, I was standing in line for a solid, I want to say, listen, I'm doing the math in my head. Over 30 minutes. I was shocked. Like, it hurt, but I was still doing it somehow. Instead of like sitting down on the ground or anything. And so, And so yeah, I was like major significant improvement. And it's like I felt like I could have gone longer, but then it was my spot in line, and it was my turn. And then once I ordered, I was like, oh, I'm gonna sit at the table and wait. But yeah, yeah, anime girls, thank you. But yeah, no. So my health is definitely improving. Some looks starting to pay off. And I think since it's summer and I've done the extra stuff to replace, like, you know, times I would teach since, like, you know, the semester's over, I'm replacing that with gym and, you know, walking. And then we'll see. And then I'm also going to ramp up the exercise stuff and see how it goes in like 2 months. Don't worry, you're good. How dare you have fun? What the fuck? Zohan lose. How dare you have fucking fun on my stream, dude? Everybody shame Zohan Lu for having fun on my stream and doing an anime girl. How dare they? How dare they have fucking fun as I attended and designed? Gross. You like fun? You like having fun on my stream? You enjoyed this sick shit called fun? What is the matter with you? Zonon lose, yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, speaking of Zonon, for some reason Zonon reminded me of Zoran Mumdani, which reminds me of that one LA lady who was supposed to be the next Zoran Mumdani, but then she lost to Chris Pratt. Well, guess what? This is why you don't report it as Chris Pratt wins until like all the ballots are counted, or at least in California until all the mail-in ballots are counted, because apparently when that was announced, none of the mail-in ballots were counted. So they're counting the mail-in ballots, and like suddenly she went from like third place and like not gonna be Chris Pratt to all of a suddenly about to be Chris Pratt. She's so there's a good chance. Motherfucking bullshit. Hollow. Fucking hollow. Motherfucker. God damn it. But yeah, she went. And here's the thing too. She came into the race late. So here's the thing, guys. I don't know if you like follow politics or anything and yada yada yada. And like here, I'm gonna make it super clear right now. I think she's the best candidate for LA. Don't call me a Hassan Glazer. I know Hassan Bigter. I'm not surprised. She's a very progressive candidate. I think most progressive people would pick her regardless if they watch Hassan or not. I just want to make that clear. Because I know some people in my audience like Hassan. Some people don't. I don't like Hassan. I think he's an egotistical prick. He gets a lot of shit wrong, and he glazes by on being a himbo.
You can't keep getting away with it!
Like an abusive father. Like an abusive boyfriend with like a wife beater, in my opinion. But no, yeah, I forgot her name because I don't live in LA, but I was following it closely, and I was telling friends in LA who were like undecided. I was like, yo, pick this lady. But she came into the race late, and Karen Bass was afraid of her. And in case you guys don't know who Karen Bass is, she's literally the worst fucking mayor ever for LA. Well, probably not the worst mayor ever for LA, but she was definitely shit. She won because she like lied on her platform that she was gonna help the homeless and like do all these interesting progressive stuff. But then she did literally nothing. She also then cut like budgets and shit everywhere, including in the fire department. And so then lo and behold, when the whole wildfire thing happened and she was vacationing, suddenly she got like a rude awakening after people tried reaching her for hours and hours and hours, being like, hey, LA's on fire. And she's like, what? And she tried to blame the fire department for having the audacity to criticize her. I think she actually fired one of the chiefs. I know she can't get away with it, but like... Oh, like Zwan? Oh, okay, hold on. I'm getting word. I pronounced Zuan Lo's name like Zwan Luz. There you go. Oh, it's a Filipino name. Way cool. I have a question. Is Jollibee Filipino or not? Is Jollibee Filipino? But anywho, yeah, Karen Bass is the worst. She's a fucking liar. She's a fucking bureaucrat, Democrat. You know, run of the mill politician. And then here comes this newcomer. Everyone's afraid of, because like, oh no, she's like the Zara Madani for like LA, because she is coming to LA talking about fixing the homeless situation by housing them. Because you know Karen Bassett, she like put him in a hotel for a month, and then she's like, okay, get the fuck out. That's what she did. It's like, you filthy hobos, get out. Oh, I'm sorry, it's called unhoused. Like, I gotta be honest, y'all. As much as I try to respect shit, and here's the thing, if it really is unhoused now, if the homeless population prefers unhoused, I will call it that. But I think the unhoused thing is fucking stupid. What are we doing? I get wanting to accommodate for people, because you know everyone deserves to be treated like human beings and shit. But homeless literally means without home. You lack home. Unhoused literally means the same shit, but it sounds fucking nicer. And I feel like that in itself is kind of whitewashing the problem. Or I think it's like one of those things where it's all like, there's a bigger fish to fry. Like, these people who don't have fucking homes. Why the fuck are we arguing whether we should call them homeless or unhoused? It feels so stupid. And and here's the thing, despite all that thinking ahead and stuff, I'll still like respect it if someone's all like, I prefer. Oh! Sorry if I burst your eardrums, but we got a goddamn Mega Greninja. Why did I say Mega? Like, oh my god, I said Mega, but with the ER at the end. So it sounded like Mega, which sounded close to the N word. What am I smoking? You're right, Archie, so close. Hey, Archie, you saw Obsession too. What did you think of it? You can tell me when I'm talking politics. Like, I would have been fine regardless. I feel like if anyone can say the hard R is me, but like, you know, I'm trying not to on this stream. This is like a Pokemon stream, not a Destiny stream. Not a gross ass Destiny stream. Let's see. There you go. Yeah. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah. Oh, Mega Greninja. I think it's because like their name is Greninja. Like my brain sometimes compresses Mega and Greninja, and so it comes up as like Mega. Mega Greninja EX full art. Let's freaking go. But yeah, Karen Bass's plan, since this like lady came in late, was she was gonna do a Hillary Clinton, where she was gonna try to basically, because she knew that LA hated her, she tried to help Spencer Pratt actually win the primaries, because in LA it's the top two that goes on to compete for the mayor in the general elections. And so she tried to tank her on purpose by promoting Spencer Pratt, knowing that she had the votes, and then enough votes for her to make it, and was trying to sing him, and like it looked like it almost worked, but it was like a super dangerous strategy, because one, we get to keep Karen Bass, which no one wants, and two, there's a chance Spencer Pratt can win, and it could be like a Hillary Clinton and Trump thing all over again. So yeah, so that's why people were panicking, and like that's why I was bummed when Spencer Pratt seemed like won, but literally nobody counted for the mail-in ballots. And dude, California should know how powerful mail-in ballots are, because it allows people who can't vote because they got work or some other shit that actually have the time to vote, because all they gotta do is just mail it in. And yeah, it looks like because of the mail-in ballots, she's actually gonna be second. So there's a chance LA goes from like this mess that it is right now to like a utopia where homeless people actually have housing and the rent is not shit anymore. And maybe healthcare, who knows? So yeah, that's just a little political news I want to share. You can't control your... I loved it. Was impressed by the direction of the movie and the budget. Yeah, no, I loved... Dude, Obsession is so freaking good. That's definitely a movie I'm buying physically. And I'm going to make a mega awesome nerd video on, which, by the way, that's coming out soon. Okay, Reverse Hollow. Reverse Hollow there. Oh, I thought we got something, but we didn't get it. A Dragonelle EX. But it's such a good movie, and for those of you who don't know what Obsession is, without spoiling anything, because I honestly think you should go in this movie blind. But if you need like a synopsis, I'm gonna just say what it said based off the trailer and synopsis, or like try to give a non-spoiler way to say it. Like basically, it's about this guy who's like likes his girl, and you know how in Harry Potter they have like a love potion, which you know, if you think about it, is super fucking creepy and it's like a magical date rape drug. Well, like, yeah, he uses a stick that basically grants him one wish and uses it on a girl that he likes. And, yeah. Let's just say wish granted. That's what we'll say. And, yeah, it's very great. I loved it. And I gotta say, the only thing, the only thing I think held it back from me making it like a 9 or like a 9.5 to like a 10 is like, there's just some stuff without, I don't want to spoil it, but there's just some parts that just logically, it felt like they kind of hand waved, and it's all like, you gotta put in like a few minutes, or you could have done like a second draft or punch up on that area to make it make sense, you know? I'd have to say this in my, hey, catching an Avis stream. You are catching an Avis stream. Hey! Backrooms Mega Awesome Nerd video? That's actually in the Mega Awesome Quickie. Now I'm going to try to pump out tonight after the stream and have it released tomorrow or Monday. Oh! 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 Oh my god. No shot, y'all. The Xerneas Secret Illustration Rare. Oh, dude. Oh, Cody's gonna be pissed. Oh, yippee, look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. It's so beautiful. Ah! Dude, I wonder how much this one's worth. Yeah, I mind looking at the price of that one. Here, while we're doing that. Yeah, I will say Backrooms, like a 7. Well, I know everyone's hyped about the Backrooms. The Backrooms. Wah, 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 wah. $20 card, damn. I'm surprised it's $20. Because it's such an amazing artwork. See, finance bros, they don't give a fuck. Finance bros don't give a fuck about beautiful art and shit like this. This art is cracked up the wazoo. All they just give a fuck about is like, oh, look at the cool Pokemon like Greninja, which Greninja is cool, but you get what I'm saying. They don't know value of art. They're fucking former sneakerheads, dude. They're just like, yo, this is a charge on $3,000. You hear like another thing they did recently? in a fucking Pokemon Evolving Skies, there's like a fucking, I think, Eevee or a Pikachu. No, it's an Eevee card. Where Rayquaza is in the background. It's like a super common card. It's like the most commonest common card ever. And Rayquaza is like in the background, flying away. Like you could barely see it. And like Finance Bros discovered it recently. And they're like, guys, we need to pump this fucking common card. And this common ass card went from like 20 cents to like 30 fucking dollars in a day. Like, dude, they're fucking vultures ruining this fucking kids. Dude, they're lucky I'm not a rich ass director. Because if I was a rich ass Hollywood director, I'd either be making a Netflix doc about this, or I'd be making like a fucking movie making fun of them. Like a multi-million-dollar budget movie. It'd be like Meat Canyon, but like 1.5 hours at least. When you say Finance Bros like that, now I'm thinking Poke cards are like physical art NFTs. Yes, exactly. That's what they're trying to turn this into. That's what Logan Paul literally did the first time, and what he's trying to do the second time. Because Logan Paul, that's what he literally tried to do the first time. Like, people forget how cringe it was. Like, not only did he hire an NFT guy to like pretend to be a Pokemon guru who didn't know shit about Pokemon, and was giving like the most ridiculous prices and like clearly didn't know shit. But then also on top of that, right? On top of that, one of the things Logan Paul tried to do before he gave up on Pokemon was like he tried to make the brand Pokemon synonymous with him. And one of the things he did when he thought that he was at the peak and could get away with it, I think we got something. He was all like, "Hey guys, by the way, if you buy one of my fucking packs to open on Impulsive, you get this fucking free NFT." And it was like a Pokemon card of him that looked like shit. Oh, Cabalion full art. Yes. Yes. Oh yeah, it looked like dog shit, by the way. It was like a chibi boxing him. He was like trying to be like the next Pikachu. It was super cringe. And then he gave up on Pokemon. And then just when he thought that things would settle down, he noticed that the fucking tsunami wave he made from like his first nuke of ruining Pokemon was like still going. He was like, yo, I can double dip. And that's what he fucking did with the whole fucking Pikachu Illustrator thing. And like also to launch his fucking stupid company called Rips, which is like his scam, but now like incorporated. Like it's now a corporation. He's like, hey guys, I cannot just only scam Pokemon, I can scam you guys. I can scam all of you, all my paying customers. I've been playing Crystal lately. Oh, I heard Crystal's really good. I only got to play Silver. I never got Crystal. Let's see. But yeah, guys, I recommend Obsession. It's such a good ass movie. And listen, I know there's some people here who are probably afraid of horror movies, right? To that I say, grow up. I'm kidding. But you should seriously, like, I don't fucking know. Like, I'm not telling you to grow up, but I am saying that you should. This is a horror movie, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Listen, I'm like a little bit of a baby myself. So I don't try to see all the horror movies. This horror movie slaps. It's so good. And it's a shame because I feel like this movie's actually Oscar worthy. But you know the Oscars don't like horror movies, and so they're not going to put this up for any kind of nomination, which is a shame because it should be. Straight up, I'm being serious. Yeah, the only thing I didn't like was that, like, without spoiling it, there's a few moments with the hand wave stuff too much when it's like, nah, you should probably take like a minute to like tool it and be like, okay, this is why the character made this decision out of nowhere. And then one thing I will say, this has nothing to do with the movie, but like, to all the men coming out of this movie, without spoiling the movie too much, if you sympathize with the main character so hard, no offense. Actually, maybe this may be a little bit of a spoiler, so I'm gonna put my thumbs up while I'm saying it, which is right now, and then once I'm done, I'm not gonna have my thumbs up anymore, or at least I'm gonna do a thumbs down and then not have my thumbs up. But yeah, to all the men who sympathize with the main character, if you're one of those men, I'm sorry, bro, but either you're a rape apologist or you're like a rapist in the making. I don't know how else to do it, because like when I came on the movie, there was a surprising amount of dudes who were like talking about it and was like made her out to be fucking crazy and shit. And it's like, do we not see the same movie? Like, the dude's a fucking, the dude's like a nice guy, right? He's a nice guy, but like, he's not really a nice guy. He didn't actually listen to her needs or wants. And he was a fucking, he only was like into the image, his own image of her, to the point where he fucking replaced her with the whole last entity. And yeah, you could argue it was by accident initially, but then when he figures out quick that like it's not her, and like the wish, what it did was like replaced her with something that could like him, so it was not exactly her, but like it was her in body only, and like his made up image of her. Like when you realize that it was like actually like not her, and like she's like in hell, and like he should have from there figured out like how to get her back. And then when you heard her on the fucking like still spoilers, when you heard her on like the fucking phone, I know that part is shown in the trailer, but when they heard her on the fucking phone, and it's like you're still gonna keep her like that and just fuck her body and shit. Like, dude, you're a rapist. I don't know how to say it. Like, using magical objects, like J.K. Rowling's love potion or like all that shit, to make someone into you is a date rape drug. But magical. And like this dude accidentally used a magical object to do a date rape. And he should, I could give the benefit of that to some people arguing, oh, he didn't know the first time, whatever, but he figured out quick and he kept her like that. And like the whole time while I was watching the movie, it went from like, oh, is this dude gonna try to save his friend or love interest, to, oh, is this dude gonna do the right thing and like not be a and not be a rapist anymore. Like, it's fucking crazy. And like it was crazy how like when I was walking out of the theater, some of the dudes were like still blaming the woman, and I'm like, yo, I felt bad for that guy, you know, he was just into her and shit. It's like, bro, what are you fucking talking about? And then I think they had a girlfriend or two that actually agreed with them, and it's like, what? Did we watch the fucking same movie? Like, the movie makes it clear that this dude is 100% in the fucking wrong, straight up. And I mean, that's another reason I'm gonna make like a mega video about it, or at least a mega review of it, because like this film is so fascinating to talk about, but like, and there's so many layers. But yeah, that's like the one thing that like shocked me. I mean, it doesn't shock me, you know, because yeah, men are gross, and like, you know, patriarchy and all that shit, chat. But like, at the same time, I was low-key shocked how, like, despite how obvious and blunt this movie made it, that the main character is not a good fucking person for doing any of this, they still find a way to blame the woman and make it seem like he's the victim. That's all I'm gonna say. Do better, man. Alright, there you go. No spoilers. Because I want to get more in depth with it and like explain like fully, because like I would say even the entity was a victim, but like we're not ready for that combo here on this stream, because that requires spoilers. But yeah, I love this. Super creepy, super scary, super good movie. Just a good ass movie, dude. It was cinema, and the fact they made it under $1 million is fucking crazy. How did they make that movie under $1 million? That's so crazy. Like, that dude probably has so much experience directing and producing, and they made the budget. That they made that budget work. What movie we talking about? Obsession. Not gonna lie, it's just a day in the life as a woman. Oh man, I know what you mean, but I just find it funny to imagine that like women every day get like attacked by like a magical wish stick that forces an entity pretending to be them to go inside their body and experience all that. But I know exactly what you mean. Like this film is very pro women, and not only that, it like challenges a lot of concept of like masculinity and also how men approach dating women. Because like one thing I will say, it's not like a spoiler, it's like a mind thing. At the beginning, they make it seem like he has a shot with her, despite everything said. If he actually played his cards right and maybe was invested as a person, it sounded like he had a chance with her. But I'm not gonna say if he fumbles it or how he fumbles it and stuff. But it's like the movie makes it clear that yeah, like there's a world where this dude could have had like the woman he actually liked, but because of his own faults and his inability to overcome them, or his own lack of urgency to come over them, maybe because of his own preconceptions in life and stuff, that like it puts him in that situation where then he does that bullshit. Yeah, and it just shocked me how like leaving the theater, men were like, she's a fucking crazy one. Your boy, the rapist, is a victim. Justice. Justice for the nice guy. Lightning McQueen, head ass sneeze, damn. There's an entity? Wow, spoilers. Yeah, duh. I know in the trailers they're like, ooh, is it an entity? Or yeah. I have my thumbs up during that, so don't be trying to come after me, chat. I told you when the thumbs up is spoiler town. If I did the thumbs down, so that means we're out of spoiler town. But yeah, Obsession, I would say it's the movie of the year so far. Too bad the Academy's not gonna nominate it, because the Academy's gonna be like, oh, horror movies, egad, oh, we can't have that as the best movie, oh, especially one that criticizes men. Are you fucking kidding me for real? Are we gonna criticize men in this biatch? Hold on. I'm gonna send my friend Cody a quick image about the polls I got from that ETB. And like, thanks for the polls, Cody. You're so obsessed with me. I want you to know Mariah Carey is super sexy. And then, here we go, chat. This is how you thank a friend while also rubbing it in their face. But yeah, go watch Obsession. And hey, you know what? If you have a significant other that identifies as a man, bring them. See how they react to it. This is like a, ladies in the chat, I love to try to help out any way I can to help filter out all the scum of the earth. This is the perfect test for them. This is the perfect test for them. If they're dead ass, if they watch that movie and they're dead ass, like, in support of the main character fully, dump them. Dump them out. Wow, I broke my voice in that scene. It'll come back, though. Oh, if you think about it, in reverse gender roles, coming from a woman, love potions are super normalized, or meant says, like, even as memes, etc. Yeah. Wait, reverse gender role as in like where women are given the love potions? Oh, that's even worse. I've always as a kid thought that love potions were creepy as fuck. Because like forcing someone to love you, that's like, to me that sounded super violent as a kid. And that was before learning about sex ed and rape. It's because it's just a concept of forcing someone doing something that they weren't initially interested in you. It seems super violating. And lacked like autonomy over your own body and stuff. And it grossed me out. It's changed from either gender, but now it's in the movie. I wonder if it's like a dark in the light of the whole thing. Yeah. No, like women are getting love potions. Yeah, wow, that's so weird. I never heard of that. That's interesting. I will say that, like, call it a hot take, call me sexist, but women who find love potions non-problematic are a huge red flag. They are the same kind of rapists. They're the same kind of red flag as a dude who would use a love potion. Cause the fuck you mean you're gonna force someone to love you? That's like a date rape drug. It's a magical date rape drug. I'm sorry. Like, if I were writing a story and one of my characters were to use a love potion, that would make them the villain or an antagonist. Or they're a protagonist, I'd make it very clear they're a bad person. That's like a very bad decision to do on someone. Like, I feel like the only way you use a love potion for good is if you use it on like some kind of dictator like Fidel Castro to like distract him or some shit. Like, you're like, hey, use this love potion to make Fidel Castro fuck the shit out of that tree while we go get the nuclear launch codes from him that he stole from like the embassy. And then you just have this scene where Fidel Castro just fucking the shit out of this tree and getting splinters in his dick, while like the main characters then like get like the launch codes to save the world. I don't know. That's the only way I can see like a love potion being used for good. Just make like Kim Jong-un just fuck the shit out of a tree and get splinters on his dick while you're like trying to save the world. But yeah, Harry Potter, that's what I was talking about, the love potion. J.K. Rowling made that shit seem like it was so not problematic. Like, the wizards were like, oh, Harry, ho, ho, ho. Everybody uses this date rape drug in the wizarding world. And, like, even Hermione was, like, low-key chill with it. It was like, Hermione, the human perspective. You think she'd be against it. You think she'd be, like, the voice of reason because she comes from the human world. But, like, nope. she was all like, I don't see the problem with it, Harry. Okay, like, Harry, there's bigger fish to fry. Like, we can always cure it. It's like, what? Yeah, taking away someone's autonomy at the very least, exactly. Like, even if I remember the love potion parts were used as plot comedy, yeah, they're like, yo, guys, I meant to date rape Harry, but I got Ron Weasley instead, haha. And Ron Weasley told him to this random girl who tried to get Harry to love her with date rape. Like, and I'm sorry if date rape is triggering for some people, but it is exactly like that, because you're forcing someone's body and autonomy to go against what they would want, you know? Like it gives the same vibes as like slipping like a roofie or a Mega Greninja EX, but it's the regular version. Damn. Still a good pull. But it's the same vibe as that. Because, like, what? You slip a roofie or you drug someone. As someone who's been drugged and almost got assaulted. Like, you know, I was, like, sexually harassed or, like, inappropriately touched. But, like, I was able to escape, luckily, before it turned into a full-on, like, assault. You guys heard the story. But my point is, like, you know, when I was slipped that and, like, I was, like, out of it and I was like, trying to escape and stuff, I barely had any control of my senses, and like everything seemed so disorienting, and I really thought something was gonna happen to me that night, and I'm still trying to even process how I was able to get out of that building that night. But like, yeah, but yeah, that's what roofies do. They knock you out, or they or any type of drug they slip you, disorient you and stuff, so that way they can take advantage of you while you're in that state. The love potion is literally the same thing. Whereas instead of blocking out everything, it forces you to be into someone that you're not. And then who knows, maybe in like some other cases, maybe they make you aware of what's going on, but you can't stop it. It's so gross. And it's like, I don't get why that's like I don't get why it's like not only a commonly accepted trope, but one that's often used in fantasy and it's like normalized as okay. Especially in like kids movies and stuff. Which I know Harry Potter isn't exactly a kids movie, but it's marketed towards kids. And you're telling kids that, hey, Fucking magical date rape drugs are okay. It's like, no, it's not. Love potion equals GHB. Facts. I was about to scream, damn. Yeah, me too. I was excited for that SR. Not sure a love potion impacts livers though. Yeah. Imagine their liver blows up. Like the longer you keep them on it. Oh yeah, you guys remember? Oh yeah, I gotta say too, J.K. Rowling is so. It's funny because J.K. Rowling, being a TERF and shit, she likes to say that, oh, all these trans women who are actually men, they're gonna go into the bathrooms of women and like fucking peep on them and rape them and shit and like force them to do stuff they don't want to. And like, and it's funny because J.K. Rowling, I feel like she's projecting, right? Because if you look at Fantastical Beasts and Where to Find Them, remember that big ass series that flop that she wrote the movie scripts for, thinking she can write movie scripts? You know that series? Fantastical Beasts and Where to Find Them? By the way, I told Morgan about the Eddie Romaine comparison and she felt flattered. So, to all the people in chat saying I was being mean, Morgan validated. Not only did she say that it was funny, she also thought that I was cooking, so I'm validated. Ooh, Chinchino EX. So we got our second hit, and we're down to our last pack. That's crazy. This booster bundle was ass. But yeah, but in Fantastical Beasts and Where to Find Them, you had that one guy who was a muggle, right? Or as they call him in American Wizarding Society, a nomad. And he fell in love with this lady named Quincy who can only read minds, but I guess also like manipulate minds. Like she has mind manipulation powers, at least against nomads like him. But like she didn't need it for him to fall in love. In fact, that was her whole thing. She's all like, I want people to fall in love with me for me, not because I use like my powers on them or people think I'm using the powers on them. And he was the perfect one, right? And of course he had to get his memory erased and yada yada yada, but then he gets it back because they're like, oh shit, we got rid of a good character, yada yada yada. And you think all they had to do was restore his memories and he'd be into her again, or maybe they meet again, right? But no, in the second movie they're like, yeah, I got his memories back, but then I used my powers to force him to like me, even though he already did. And like he became her servant. And so like not only was it like a character assassination for her, she like did a character assassination on a good character just so that way she could date rape a dude. and then like join the Nazis later. Cause yeah, she joins the Wizard Hitler cause because she's all like, oh, this nomad, he's not into me anymore. And he's like, yeah, I am. I just didn't like the part where you fucking magically roofied me. Like, what are you doing here, sister? it's so it's like, damn, it's like it says something that J.K. Rowling's like saying all this horrible shit about trans people, all these made up imaginary nightmare scenarios, call the Avengers doomsday scenarios because trans people exist, but then here she is writing like perfectly fine characters and force them to do like all this sketchy ass shit that it's hard to argue isn't date rape or problematic like that. What release announced game are you excited for? Oh, well yeah, no, we're definitely talking about all the gaming news that came out recently soon. Don't you worry, I have thoughts. Especially on Tupac. How the hell are you gonna bring Tupac back in the game? We'll talk about it. I'm excited for the combo that comes with that one. But I will tell you, I am. Ooh, so this is booster box bundle number 2, and already we're on a hit. Mega Floette EX. Mega Floette EX. Grandma's gonna sew the pants off of Santa. But yeah, J.K. Rowling, I just want to say fuck you. You're not a good writer. And here's the thing, people try to think that she has a similar issue with like George Lucas, where they have great ideas but are terrible at editing themselves or whatever. Nah. Because George Lucas understands what makes Star Wars works. Or like stuff that could be interesting to the Star Wars universe. Like with the politics and stuff. He just doesn't know when to present it and how much of it to cut and how much of it to show. Which is why the prequels are such a fucking mess of a movie and kind of shit, because they're boring as fuck because they're talking about all this interesting political stuff, but it's like you could have presented it better and you're losing the audience attention span. And it's like you should have saved like a lot of this for like the Clone Wars animated series, like, you know, like it was that type of deal. It's why episodes 4, 5, and 6 are so good, was because his ex-wife, ripped to the goat, by the way, I think she died recently. But why George Lucas's ex-wife and like all the other editors, they came in and they're like held him back. They're like, no, bro, do it like this. And the prequels, he had all the power, and so that's why the whole poetry and rhyme. But like, he knew what he was doing. Even he knew what he was doing, but like he should have also known that he should have had somebody telling him no at some point. Oh, Mega Dragel EX full art. Let's freaking go! Another hit, baby. Dude, this second booster bundle is way better. We now got 2 hits, and already it's like one regular EX and then one better version of a card. Death Row Games is gonna be wild in the future, I can imagine. Yeah, dude. Suge Knight comes out of fucking jail, digs up their corpses of all of his ops and shit, and like Biggie and stuff. Have like a fucking another battle. George Love potion of the GBH in the magical world. Who's to say it? I don't know. Google it. Yeah. Yeah. It does add more unnecessary lore. But it is fucking... Dude, having Tupac in a game is so interesting and cool. I mean, I'm down to just slowly switch topics now, because I feel like I gotten everything I want to say about Obsession. Go watch it. If you watch it with your partner, and your partner is a man, and they're like down with it, if you catch my drift, if they're like, yo, the main character spitting, dump them. And then J.K. Rowling, and J.K. Rowling, yeah, I was gonna say the difference between her and George Lucas. J.K. Rowling, she doesn't understand what makes Harry Potter work, so every time she does a retcon, it's just to come off as performative or like she's so smart. Like Dumbledore being gay, that's cool and all. I think Dumbledore should be gay and stuff, but like if you write how she wrote the book, she wrote it where Dumbledore wasn't gay, and didn't happen to the last possible second when she's all like, oh, I could get brownie points if I make him gay. I'm gonna use these people's struggles and everything to make myself seem so smart. And then like, because I mean, this is the lady who wrote Cho Chang, named like an Asian woman. Cho Chang turned Nagini into an Asian woman who's forced to be stuck as a serpent. And it made the only notable black wizard named Kingsley Shacklebolt. And then what was the other thing she retconned too? Oh yeah, she retconned that wizards don't poop and pee in a bathroom. They magic the piss and shit out of their ass and dick. So it's like, why is there like a fucking laboratory to go piss and shit in that the Chambers of Secret is hiding under? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Why would Wizard build that if they just fucking magic the piss and shit out of themselves? Like, hello, Harry. Hold on. Give me a second. I need to take a piss. Also, where'd you magic the piss? Wait, this snake is an Asian woman? Yeah. And, like, they don't say in the main books, but then, like, here, hold on. I'm gonna fucking show y'all's. Nagini. Actress. There you go. Here you go. That's Nagini. In the Magical Beasts of Where to Find Them sequel, it's like here she's like one of those She's like in the magic world, like somebody who could shapeshift into an animal, but the more she does it, the more she stays as that animal. And so, you know, me personally, that makes no fucking sense. Because, like, you're in the magical world, and you just can't magic them back into a human. And also, it's like, if you know you can transform into an animal, and you're more likely to get stuck with each time. Yeah. There's, like, a whole controversy, too, because they're like, yo, why did you make this thing an Asian woman? Like, there's some people thought it was racist, and then there's some people thought it was woke. Oh yeah, here we go. Controversy surrounding Nagini. Yeah, Claudia Kim. I've never seen one of these movies. I know they're connected to the Potterverse. I've, however, seen what's going on. Let's see. And so Claudia Kim, a South Korean actress, has been cast in the role of Nagini in the upcoming movie Crimes of Grindelwald. Secrets of the Fancy. In the books and later series film, Nagini is sort of a sidekick to the big bad Voldemort. So it reveals one of the Horcruxes, the repository for his soul. She's also a giant snake, and previously there's no indications that she was ever anything but a giant snake. That is to say, in the 7 books and 8 films of Harry Potter franchise, Nagini was never presented as being any sort of human woman. This will be important later. It goes on to 2 questions. 1, is J.K. Rowling doing this just for representation points? I mean, representation is such vogue right now, and Asian representation, do believe so. Tuvi says, yeah. So one possibility, which I brought up, is like, is she doing this for representation brownie points? Because then another thing that she did, it was like, you know, she's like, oh, Hermione has been black the whole time. And it's like, no, you wrote her as white, and now that you made her black, there's some certain scenarios in the books that come off as like very fucking racist. Like, even some nice characters doing some racist shit to her. And it's like, you can tell a white woman, you can tell, like it comes off as such white woman behavior where it's like, I will make you black because I think it's smart and I think I'm doing representation right. And not like her realizing that she's fucking tokenizing and writing off the culture of like black people shit. You know, like, it's a whole concept to explain. It goes back to what I said about fucking Snape being black, which, well, ultimately, I think there should be black representation, and I'll take Snape being black. I don't give a shit. Make Snape black. I don't care. I just know that J.K. Rowling is not going to properly rewrite it to where it actually feels inclusive and it actually feels like a whole character and not just doing it for brownie points. And so then when it goes to that scene where, like, Harry's dad is, like, bullying Snape and he literally tries to lynch him from a tree, now that Snape is black, being lynched from a tree has a whole different implication. And I know that J.K. Rowling is too scared or is probably not going to be that interested in exploring those implications because she doesn't actually care about black issues. She just cares about how much money it makes her and how much it makes her look good, which I feel like is currency she desperately needs, especially today with everyone knowing she's a fucking transphobe. Alright. And then the second thing is, how does Nagini's role change? She's actually a human woman. But Nagini's very much psychic. Outside the racial aspect, yeah. Question comes, how much the authors allowed to retcon their own story even after its publication? Yeah, but that's the thing. That's the difference between George Lucas and J.K. Rowling. Like, George Lucas actually knows what works in Harry Potter. J.K. Rowling doesn't. So she comes up with the stupidest fucking retcons. And as in the stupidest shit, too. Like, like wizards magicking poop out of their ass. Oh, hold on, Harry. Oh, yes, get that poop out of my ass. Poopus removus. Oh, yeah, that's some diarrhea right there. Like, does the poop just magically poof away? Or does it, like, get pulled out of the wizard's ass? Like, I have so many fucking questions about that stupid-ass decision. Like, like, does it get pulled out like a stream? Like, ooh, doo, 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 doo. And it's like, if you're not careful, you can stain your pants. Like, what are we doing here? Poopus removus. Piss will be miss. I wonder so much how I heard about yours. I never knew. Yeah, when I read the books back in the 2000s, I thought her minding was low-key Asian because of the hair and skin description. Yeah, that's really low-key. I could see that too. Like her being Asian or like a white Asian would make more sense than being like, no, she's black the whole time. Especially when the book was literally like she's white. Her white skin. And her parents were dentists, common. She was a Asian with a white dad and a peony mom. Yeah. Look, I want to learn this one. I'm not at the poop lore either. Yeah, she did a whole fucking retcon where she's like, wizards remove their poops out of their ass and the piss out of the bits and bits with the wand instead of just pissing and pooping it out. By the way, Booster Bundle 2-1. That was the second one, and that was the first booster bundle. So we got some hits. But the first one had some weak-ass hits. Here, you know what? I'm going to look up the magic to poop out. I wonder if our PR team did a good job of removing that, because I remember the interview. Let's see. Harry Potter. Wizards. Magicking. Poop out their butt. And remember, oh wait, oh shit. Yeah, you're likely thinking of the memorable piece of lore shared across Harry Potter official fan account. The official Harry Potter fan account. According to the trivia, before Hogwarts adopted Muggle plumbing in the 18th century, wizards simply relieved themselves wherever they stood and used a vanishing spell to make their mess disappear. And then there's follow-ups too where it's all like, yeah, they still do it today even though there's plumbing. And it's like, what? So yeah, there was a time, and I know the AI found it, but it's like, here, this is a fucking Potter fans want to obliviate themselves after learning gross details about plumbing at Hogwarts. Where's exactly the witcher was to go to the bathroom in the 18th century? The answer apparently was wherever they felt like it. Wherever they felt like it. Just when you don't know, blah, blah, blah. The website and Twitter account for all things related to Harry Potter canon. Pottermore. Yeah, Pottermore was the thing she created. So this is official. From word of mouth. As part of World Trivia Day, Pottermore shared a bit of wizarding trivia that probably could have stayed in the Chamber of Secrets. Hogwarts didn't always have bathrooms. Before adopting Muggle plumbing in the 18th century, witches and wizards simply relieved themselves wherever they stood and banished the evidence. Right there. Official Harry Potter Twitter. Hogwarts didn't have bathrooms before adopting Muggle plumbing methods in the 18th century. Wizards and witches simply relieved themselves wherever they stood and banished the evidence. National Trivia Day. And then later it was expanded upon where it's like, yeah, even though they have plumbing now, some wizards, a lot of wizards still do that because it's more convenient than just pissing in a toilet. It's like, what? Is J.K. Rowling on Ambien or something? I don't know. I feel like it's the mold in her wall, slowly gaining more power with each passing day. To me, it made sense as this time just to piss yourself and do the vanishing spell. That's the thing, though. It was never mentioned in the books or anything. This is her doing her stupid retcon shit, where she's like, yo, I'm going to sound so smart, saying that wizards and witches just shat themselves and pissed themselves. And then the vanishing spell, like, I'm trying to get an opening. What should I get for my first trainer box? What do you mean by first trainer box, Nathan Garibe? Like, are you talking about Pokemon? Because Pokemon is super hard to get stuff for. But, honestly, get whatever set speaks to you the most. Or look up sets, pick your favorite Pokemon. And then maybe look up a set that has a really cool art of your favorite Pokemon and then go from there. That would be my best advice. Let's see. Weird. YouTube's acted up. I had to refresh. Okay, but they're basically the Dookie. Is there a specific like wizard Dookie rope? I don't know. It's the vanishing spell, so I'm guessing it would be a realm where all the vanishing spell shit goes to, if that's how the spell works. Which means there's like a mix of like probably like furniture and just shit and piss everywhere. I never go to the bathroom if I can cast a spell for that. Thanks. Yeah, no problem. That'd be my biggest advice. Also, good luck trying to get anything Pokemon related for MSRP. Because scalpers fucking ruined this hobby for kids and Pokemon fans. So it's like this random, like when you think a bird duked on you, it was just a wizard dookie. Possibly. There could be a wizard flying above you, just fucking shattering your face. But I think with birds, it's like you have the white stuff on it. So it's like, at least you can tell that. So I feel like wizards wouldn't shit on muggles. Alright, guys. We're at the true main event now. The booster box. Let's see what this bitch looks like. I'm overthinking this Dookie situation so much. No, you're not. It's J.K. Rowling's fault. Because she didn't think about it enough. And now we have to fill in the gaps on like how any of this fucking shit, no pun intended, works. This is a wild and crazy lore with the F. Yeah, like she turned the snake into an Asian lady because racism. She named the only black guy Kingsley Shacklebolt. She named the only other notable Asian person in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Cho Chang. Like, what the fuck? And then she says that wizards magic poop out of their ass, or like piss, or like whatever, or like they piss and shit themselves first, and then they remove it. Which now that even adds more to it, because like, why are you gonna soil yourself and then get rid of it? That's so fucking gross. And also, I know it was before the 18th century, but you know what people did before the 18th century? They shat in a hole. You mean a wizard couldn't do that? Here we go, y'alls. By the way, this is what the display looks like. Woo! Incredible. I'm incredible. Oh. I did something incredible. You would still smell it, right? Ain't no way. Yeah, you probably smell yourself shitting and pissing yourself before you use the vanishing spell. And I guess the vanishing spell removes it, so you probably wouldn't feel it and smell it anymore in your pants. But it's like, why would you fucking put it? Why would you want to feel it for a few seconds in your... Imagine casting that spell. You'd be like, while you're saying, vanish this piss and shit, during that sentence, you'd feel the piss and shit in your pants or in your britches. So it's like, why do these extra steps? Just shit in a hole, dude. It makes no sense. What do you mean the inferior muggles, as the wizards like to put muggles as, like inferior or like, you know, like less smart? How are the less smart muggles not shitting themselves? No, not to shit themselves. Meanwhile, you guys are, and then you're doing the extra step of magic just to make it seem like you didn't shit yourself. That makes no fucking sense. You ever sure if you could duke it in a vase and have someone else remove it? Yeah. Or just dig a hole in the backyard or in the outdoors and just shit there. Or make an outhouse. Outhouses don't have plumbing. You literally just have a fucking hole and you just shit in it. And then the wood just gives you privacy. And like something to sit on. Our muggle brains simply can't comprehend. Yeah, we can't comprehend the concept of like shitting ourselves and then like fucking magicking it away. Like it never happened. Like we never felt your pants being soggy for that long. Ooh, and a hit. Okay, let's go. Let's go. We got 2 hits in a row. Tootsie roll. 2-0. Dude, J.K. Rowling in the deep end of the Wizard Dookie rope? Yeah. And then if J.K. Rowling and the mold in her wall that's taken over her brain, if you're listening to me right now, if you think that what I'm saying is preposterous, I dare you, nay, I challenge you to piss and shit yourself right now and then go change your underwear. And by the time you change your underwear and your britches, that's how long it takes for your wizard to say the spell for the spell to work. Like, does it really make any sense to feel any of that piss and shit on you? Or does it make more sense to dig a hole and then vanish it away? Like, come on. Like, what are we... Like, lady... I want to see that note. I want to see that that note before that tweet happened, where like they just get like they're like, okay, guys, today's gonna be an exciting world. It's an exciting day for the Harry Potter trivia day too. Like, I wonder what trivia we're gonna get. And you just see the note where it's like, schedule this tweet ahead of time. Wizards piss and shit themselves until they decide to embrace Muggle plumbing. Have you considered some of the wizards like that feeling? Well, not to king shame, but holy shit, man. Maybe don't do that. Avery, this is Nintendo Direct this coming week. What are your top wishes to see there? That is a great question. I want to see the following. I want to see new Zelda game. Or I want to see an HD remake of Twilight Princess and or an HD remake of Wind Waker. You know, but for Switch too. That would be dope. I know they're on the Wii U, respectively. But I just want to see that transferred. Respectfully. And then I would want Mario. New Mario game. Like Odyssey sequel. The fact we didn't get Odyssey DLC is criminal. That's criminal. Rarely do I want DLC from a fucking game. That's the one game I wanted DLC from, and we didn't get it. Another thing is Mario Kart DLC. Give me a reason to be interested in that game again. Give me more costumes and characters and shit. Zelda. I want a new Zelda. And then you don't have to announce Smash Brothers, but if you want to, I won't complain. Can I get a noir murder mystery starring Shy Guy? What is this? Showtime Princess Peach? And I would do anything for love. But I won't piss and shit myself. And then magic it out my butt. Ooh! Oh! Oh, we got another hit. Emma, I think this is an ultra art or full art. I can't tell. But either way, shout out to the Pokemon Company, by the way, for finally making, like, of-age women. Like, Emma's, like, 25, apparently, in this game. And it's like, thank you for sexualizing the adults and not the children. Because sexualizing children is fucking gross, even if they're, like, fictional. Look at you, quartering. But here, she's 25, so it's fine. We can look at her ass, you know? And that teaches also some of the adults in the community who are into that gross shit that, hey, maybe you shouldn't sexualize kids. Maybe you should objectify adults. Another crazy concept, I know, but... Like, oh, objectified adults? What are you, not a pedophile? You know she's deaf. You know she's she's down to fuck if she got kids. Does she have kids? Oh, but I get your joke. I get your joke. But it's like, does she have kids? I wonder. I don't think the game plays she has kids. But like, you first meet her in X and Y when she's like 15 or some shit. And then like, this game takes place like at least 5 years later. So she's at least 20. Oh look, see, we got her in, Emma. Like, she was like part of a post-game side plot where she had like a power suit. And she was like being forced to like do shit while she was asleep. You go to Professor Oak to get some. You go to Professor Oak to get some wood. I thought I was to get a new stepdad. Pervert. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, Professor Oak. I like his con. You know? He gets all these 10-year-olds fucking Pokemon. He's like, go out there and fulfill this Pokedex, which once you scan the Pokemon, it automatically... Look, like, why does the Pokedex have the info come up already? If you're discovering them. And then meanwhile, while you're unknowingly just filling up this Pokedex... Oh! Oh! Dude, illustration rare chest pin. Let's freaking go. Hells yeah. Oh my god, that's a major hit alert. And you know, while you're filling out this Pokedex and you're not even like questioning why it's already filled out. like what do you mean? As soon as you scan a Pidgey, it knows everything about it. Like, it didn't witness the Pidgeys doing all this stuff. Like, what's going on? He's like probably plowing their parents, like just hardcore, just pumping massive dick in them. Like, like mother, father, it doesn't matter. He's just pumping straight oak into them, and then he just busts his seed in to plant more oak trees. You know. I sound so gross for saying all that. But you know what's true. And then Delilah, Ash's mom, was like the only one where he's all like, you know what? You can be more than a side piece. We can be friends with benefits. And that's why she's always hanging out with him for the pipe and the company. And then Mr. Mime watches. Because people like to say Delia likes to fuck Mr. Mime, or like Mr. Mime's dad. It's like, no, that's gross. She doesn't do bestiality. But you know what? She low-key probably lets Mr. Mime watch. Or he's like waiting outside until they're done, and she's like, okay, clean this up. And Mr. Mime's all like, Mr. Mime! Like, he has a smile, and he's like, Mr. Mime! And starts sweeping up the jizz and all the sweat juices. Oh, God. Why did you all make me go down this route? Look what you did to me. Why am I making up all this fucking lore, dude? Y'all are gross. And then Mr. Mime goes to Germany, and he goes inside a sketchy brothel with Hassan Pike. Okay, I'm kidding. We're not gonna go there. Oh, Crocodile EX! Oh, another hit. Yes. Another hit, indeed. Why? It's kind of funny how all the professors are named after trees. But shout out to Juniper, she's the hottest. Black and White slept on. Like, dude, you and my friend Zane, Mr. Tall Skeleton themselves, never played Black and White or Black and White 2. It's like, bro, you're missing out. Like, it's so cool how, like, that one had the most interesting story and shit or whatever. But then because of its sales, they're like, oh, never mind, we're gonna do the baby X and Y stuff. We're gonna do baby stories. No more deep shit. No more Pokemon games where you have to think. That's our bad. Oh, Cobalion EX, another hit. But we already got that one, so I'm angry. Why does Mr. Mime? Black and White was the first, but I'm not gonna lie, love the story. Yeah, the story was so epic and deep, dude. Like, and it was so philosophical and shit. And then I feel like it didn't do as well because like they didn't advertise it enough. And then yes, the Ferris wheel scene where it's just casual. Like, by the way, you're like this dude who you're like vibing with is like, by the way, I run like an evil criminal organization. And I'm the leader. I'm the guy you've been looking for the whole time. Spoilers, but I mean, this got ROMs. There's no way you can play in that game. There's no way anybody in this chat's rich enough to financially justify paying like $100 and something just to play Black and White and Black and White 2. And in fact, they got a sequel, and the sequel expanded on it. Oh, dude. And like you can find N's Pokemon in the wild that he released from the first game. It's like, dude, why is this game so tough? This game goes hard. The lore goes so hard. But yeah, and Juniper's the hottest. And I also love how they threw in Cynthia there. Like she randomly shows up. The baddest bitch in Pokemon. Oh, now I feel bad for calling her the baddest. I feel bad for calling her bitch, even though baddest bitch is an endearing term. You know, I saw a funny video where it's like, oh, okay, here we go. Energy retrieval and, okay, so we got another hit. Yo! We still want that Greninja, but we'll take those. Hells yeah. I saw this funny animation video of like a wedding, like someone playing like on a wedding piano, and all the grooms are waiting, and then when the bride comes in, it's Cynthia with her Garchomp. And then that made me wonder, would you run away from that, or would you run straight towards that? And me personally, I would run straight towards that. And if she pulverizes me, she pulverizes me. But if I dominate, then I dominate. Either way, happy ending. Like if she stomps my skull out with her fucking feet, with her Garchomp's feet, I wouldn't mind. Back, did I miss anything? We got like a couple of hits. We just got a hit just now. Now we're looking into this one, seeing what we get. Boom, ba boom, beam boom, bada bing bing boom. Ah, nothing. Why? Ba 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 ba. There you go. You're so obsessed with me. I want you to know you're so obsessed with me. What is it like this? Oh, fuck it. You're so obsessed with me. Yo, maybe a bit on Black and White would hit as someone approaching AAVE, but Turkish would say, I said Sendo's down with Black and White. Ooh, I'd be down to possibly do a Black and White video in the future. As I make more content, I think what content I'm going to focus on, and like, I'm going to explain my content strategy. I think I'm going to do 3 types of vid. Maybe 2, but definitely 3 at most. And it's going to be mega awesome vids. Or I do like scripted, like in-depth, well-researched vids I'm talking about. And then mega quickies, which is vids where I just talk about informally, like off the cuff. Kind of like I'm doing with you guys now on stream. But, you know, it's not well in-depth and research. And in fact, when I release the batch of movies that I review quickly, it's gonna be branded as Mega Quickie, but I may make that into its own thing, which is gonna bring up my third thing called Mega Reviews, Mega Awesome Reviews, where it's like I'm reviewing movies and games and shit. And like, yeah, we have the same formal meeting, but like feeling, but it's like of a review. But I don't know if I should separate those things. I think I should, but fuck it. I'll see how people feel about this. Okay. Oops, I forgot to put in front of the camera. Let's see what we get. Bomb, 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 bomb. Reverse hollow. Oh! Oh! Dragonair, Mega Dragonair EX Secret Illustration Rare. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's go. Major hit alert. Oh my god. And then, of course, the bubble energy that they're like peddling. Do you think Mariah Carey will love me now that I have this card? Do you think she'll be obsessed with me now? Do you play Pokemon Go? I do. I toned down a lot of it though. I used to go hardcore on it for like the longest time the last few months, but then I don't know, recently I was like, okay, I got it out of my system. And it's boring the shit out of me, so I'm like, I'm good. You're so obsessed with me. You're so obsessed with me. Alright, let's see. I got one of the top 4s. This card is a $70 card, y'all. $70 card. Oh, shit. Dude, let's go. I'm surprised it's $70. I think the Xerneas looks way better and deserves a $70 title, but I'll fucking dig it. I ain't complaining. Let's go, brother. Nice. $70 card right here. Let's see. What team are you? Red, blue, or yellow? Fuck, blue one. Articuno. I almost went with yellow because Zapdos is like my favorite, but I was like, nah. All my friends were going for the blue one, so I was like, fine, I'll go for blue. So I can help with y'all's. Red, nice, nice, you bookworms. Oh no, I'm kidding. Red has the hot impulsive guy, right? For Articuno the GOAT? They are indeed. Oh, look. Nothing. These bubble energies are so annoying. I'm glad they went through all the energies, though, so that way this is the last set that's going to have those bubble energies. Unless they make up some extra bubble shit. What's this song called? Is it the Spider Noir song, right? Saving Grace from, Oh. Wait, is it playing like just random shit? I thought it was playing like lo-fi stuff. What the fuck? Nah, yeah, I guess it's from Spider-Man according to this. Wait. Has this been new cinema soundtracks? Here, we're gonna go to Pokemon Lo-Fi so that way I don't fucking get a lot of this removed on YouTube. Do you like Spider Noir? I haven't seen it yet. I like the character. I like the comic series until the recent runs where Disney has once again stuck his cock in it and trying to make it all PG family friendly. But the original run of Spider Noir I love. Oh! Another illustration rare, baby! Oh, dude. My booster box is goated. What is going on? We got the Amphiarados and then a hologram. And then a holo. We got the Amphiarados secret illustration, dude. Oh my god. Oh, not a secret illustration. Illustration rare. But yeah, I'm not, no Spider-Man Noir spoilers. I don't even hear how Nicolas Cage's performance is. Like, everybody just don't tell me. $15 card. Amazing. Amazing. Why? Why? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Dude, this booster box is cracked. I'm watching Canada review and come back. Cool, thank you. Hope you enjoy it. Sligu, Weedle, Dow Fox. Oh, thank you. The cat review was hilarious. Yeah, so see, I got that dog in me. It's just, I don't know. I like being behind the camera more than in front. And I kind of made that because during the pandemic, and also as an H3 fan, and like, they're like, oh, send us Canada reviews. And I took it as that they wanted a whole ass, like, actual review. So I made a whole ass actual review of it. And, now I learned to make shit shorter on the, oh, another hit! Mega Primer EX, baby! We just keep getting these hits, dog. I know in the world of YouTube, shorter is sweet. But if you have your own channel, you can go as long as you want. Because my first Mega Awesome Min, which is going to be released after this Mega Awesome Quickie, hopefully, as I take my time editing and stuff, is going to be on the Super Mario Galaxy review. And how I fucking hate it. It's so bad. And how if you like it, you should feel ashamed of yourself. I'm kidding. What do you do with your bulk cards? I either trade it with other friends, and then eventually I plan on selling it and getting rid of it at some point. Selling in bulk to like other stores. Let's see. Oh, you're so obsessed with me. Alright. Dang, holograms. I mean, holographics. Hollows. There we go. Good luck. You're so obsessed with me. You're so obsessed. Ooh, hollows. Hollows. Like beef tallow. Ooh. And in the sun. Alright, here we go, guys. Another one. Oh, man. We're, like, burning through this. I think we have... Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12... 14 left, so we're about to be about the halfway point. Oh, no, we already crossed the halfway point, dog. Damn, son. Where did you find this? Over the halfway point. Oh, Mega Galaxy EX, another hit. Let's go. I'm on a hot streak. I got that diaper money. You guys ever hear that Lonely Island song? Diaper money? It's like, I got that diaper money. I got that diaper money. I got that diaper money. I'm a grown ass man. I got that diaper money because the kids and wife, because my wife and my kids need to take a shit. Let's see. The gold is in the 14. I feel it. Oh yeah, didn't you get a gold? Or did you get like the oh no, you got the secret illustration rare Mega Greninja. Which you got the secret illustration rare. Apparently that card is worth selling for $500 right now. Fucking crazy. I got that diamond money. I got that diamond money. I got that diamond money. I'm a grown ass man. I got that diamond money because my kids need the shit. So I stay on my hustle. Keep my pocketbook rich. I got papers of papers on days. All for my baby's day. Just so that way someone could take a shit on it. I got that diaper money. I got that diaper money, dude. I got that diaper money. I'm a grown ass man. Jay Borges. I got that wife pussy. I got that wife pussy. Yeah, I got the number 1. I got to try to have a single sleeve pack. Damn. Like, I'll just show you guys. All it just takes is 1. I pulled the fucking Mega, not Mega, the Gengar VMAX alternative art from Fusion Strike out of a 1 singular pack. All it just takes is 1. You don't need to buy like a shit ton of packs together. I mean, you should, because it increases your odds of pulling it. But my point is that, you know, the point is, all it just takes is 1, so you can increase your odds by buying a bunch of packs. I just hope that that 1 pack you have is enough. Alright, come on. Why? Alright, come on. Ah, I thought we had something. I thought we had something. But now I know it's nothing. My heart is broken. Torn into pieces, leave it alone. Alright. Another one. Here we go, young squires. Oh. Oh, fuck. There we go, yes. Open up that tight fuckable. Why am I so weird and gross? Zubat, Weedle, Braxton, Froakie, Greatnet, Metagross, Roxanne Nightels, on another hollow. Oh. Nintendo Wii. Okay, why not switch up shit? I grabbed this from the back of the booster box. Since we're like at such a low number, it's easy to reach the back. So I'm gonna do back shots on that side and then the other side of the booster box. Just to switch things up. Let's see if we can switch things up, dog. No way it gives me like the fucking golden Greninja or the Mega SIR Mega Greninja in the back area. Let's see. Wimpod, Parat, Magnetic System. Ah! See, that would have been the last epic way to end this stream. You ever get the Gengar graded? Yeah, I did. It was an 8. Which I know for a fact means that whoever graded mine probably got cucked that day. Like maybe found out their girlfriend was cheating on some dude with some nigga with a big dick or something. With a bigger dick. And then it was like, fuck, I don't care about work. And he's like, this VMAX Greninja? 8. Now here's the thing, when I like submitted the Greninja, I felt like the one I got back, or the picture they showed me, was like different from what I remember, but I couldn't exactly prove it. But with the recent stuff coming out about PSA, I wonder if that's fucking true. But yeah, I told you about that. I got a grade at the same time as like all the Charizard EXs I drew. They fucked up my sequential order too, cause like I was, bro, I was like so close to getting like a sequential perfect 10 Charizard, Charmeleon, and Charmander evolution line. And the Charmander got a 10, and the Charizard got a 10. But the copy of Charmeleon I submitted got a fucking 9, which is bullshit. But it would have been so great. Whoa! Another fucking hit. Let's go. We're so back. We're so back. Matang. Oh my god. Matang illustration rare. Let's go. Oh my god. We're so back. I thought we dried up all the luck. But that just goes to show you, man. You don't know what you're going to get in the booster box, booster bundle, booster anything. ETBs until you get it. Oh my god, look at that. Beautiful. Amazing hit. Let's fucking go. Oh, this scammed you and probably fucked your card up. Yeah. An 8? Oh, hell no. Yeah. Who had a what? I feel like I said something gross. So I'm gonna just not answer that. You what? Okay, I'm gonna go backward. I'm gonna go backwards with this last card, and then that makes each in a pile 3, and we'll do the final 6. Stack them up here. I see where you're coming from, but I'm coming in my car, and I'm jerking it, and you're stroking it. I'm wondering why you're watching me jerking in the hand now when I'm stroking now. Sudowoodo reverse hollow, Deoxys, and Ho-Oh reverse hollow. Damn. Damn, son. Why'd you find this? Okay, guys. Last 6 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do it. Let's do it. Anything can happen. I gotta do is believe in yourself. Anything can happen. All you gotta do is believe. Believe in yourself. Anything can happen. Ooh, another hit, but we already got this one, so I'm a little bummed, but oh well. La la bumba. La 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 bumba. La 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 bumba in my pussy. Hey yo, last 6. Oh yeah. La Bumba, singing La Bumba inside of me. Y'all know how like Sykkuno comes in his mods, and then Ethan made that joke about how I joke back, but like Ethan made that joke about whether AV comes to me or not. It's really gross. So listen, nobody comes to me. I have an explicit no blasting in the ass clause. But everyone has respectfully followed who I mod for. So don't worry, I'm not getting cummed in by anyone I moderate for. I'm saving that for the future Mrs. Christmas. Oh, another hit, dude. Another hit. This is a crazy booster box, dude. Oh my god, just so many hits. Oh. Oh, dude. Come and get her. She's a motherfucking stripper. So yeah, no one blasts my ass. But I only bring that up because I saw on the subreddit someone made a joke being all like, I want to make it clear, I don't come in angry. And it's like some random nobody fan. And I get they're doing a reference, but listen, bro. Listen. I don't know you. I don't know you like that. So random Redditor, shut the fuck up. No one thought you were. And nobody ever gonna think you are because nobody knows you. So why are you saying that? We're not chill like that. I don't even argue that Harley Morrison, who graciously followed me on Instagram recently, since I haven't like formally met him yet. Like it's a 50-50 on whether I'd be cool with him joking about coming in my ass. But I feel like once we met him and we become like acquainted dogs instead of just like Instagram dogs, I feel like then I'd be cool with him joking about coming my ass. But now it's like 50-50, you know? Like we have to see what the vibes are like. But you're no Harley Mornstein, okay? David, I'm cool about joking about coming my ass, cause like me and David are homies, you know. I don't know you, random Redditor. So what I'm saying is, don't spread false allegations, especially ones we know are bullshit, cause like you're never coming in my ass. You can't even get close to my ass. Yeah, some people are unapologetically wild. Shout out. Okay, guys, last 2 packs. Tupac. Tomorrow I'm gonna be talking about the Tupac thing, cause that's wild. That even if Snoop Dogg is in the game, you're digging up you're bringing back a dead man. Like, what are we doing here? Is that a clam? Nah, it's like a Clado. Deputy Dog, what I just walked into? You walked into content, dude. That's what you walked into. How dare you question my content like it's something strange, like it's a stranger's thing. Ah, no, it's all hollow. Okay. We deserve it because we gotten so many good hits, and now we're down to our final pack, y'alls. Is this pack gonna have the big chase card that we've been looking for, or the second chase? There's only one way to find out. Here we go. Last pack magic. Am I gonna nut in this pack, or is the pack gonna nut in me? Let's find out. Oh. Rosal Braxton. Oh, it's that bubble shit. That's always a bad sign. Okay, we got it. It's not the biggest hit, but we'll take it. We'll go off on a hit. Okay. Damn. Okay. We're gonna open after this one. Well, I mean, unless anything major pops up or comes before, we're gonna be doing the Surging Sparks event. Well, I got a shit ton of Surging Sparks. And I know it's 10 of Heroes besides the one in Dollar Tree. Next month, Architect. I don't know if you knew about this, Ethan. If not, you should get like a Sam's Club membership. But I mean, we can try to collaborate to help each other get as much of it as possible. But Sam's Clubs is doing the heavy hitters, Ascended Heroes. So it's like the same heavy hitters when like they did Sword and Shield with like the with the Trainers Gallery. So it's like for $50 you get like 20 fucking packs. Alright, let's do it. I'm getting the membership. Yeah. Damn. So guys, yeah. In fact, here, let me show you it. Just so you know what I'm talking about. In case you don't know what I'm talking about. Everybody come get her because she's a stripper. Let's see. Ascended Heroes Heavy Hitters. I love how it's called the Heavy Hitters Collection because it's like, what? Call me fat? Here you go. So apparently it's a mock-up image, but yeah, Heavy Hitters. It had like let's see, 2, 4. It like the how much did the Heavy Hitters from the Pokemon? How much did the last Heavy Hitters have? Every day needs a screen. Yeah, everybody needs a screen. And I'm down. Okay, yeah, so it comes with 14 TCG packs. That's what the Heavy Hitters came with. And I think Black and White was similar. It was like 16 to 12. Yeah, so yeah. It's fucking 14 booster packs of Ascended Heroes, dude. We gotta pounce on that. And get as many as we can. So the next event, card opening event, will probably be Surging Sparks and Ascended Heroes as I search for the Butthole Pikachu. And then depending on how much Ascended Heroes I gathered, it'll either be its own event or I'll combine with Surging Sparks, because there's also the reason why I'm even after Ascended Heroes because there's 2 Pikachus in there that I want. And then after that, nothing really major until like the US version of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Overframes come in. And then on top of that, another thing that's coming is the Pokemon 30th anniversary in September. And that one, I'm definitely getting all the Pikachus possible for it. Like, dead ass. Like, come at me, bro. The celebration should theoretically be easier to get because it's like a fan thing. And they're going to probably put a ton out of it. And, like, the cards aren't going to be worth much. So even scalpers may try to avoid it. Assuming the problem has been fixed by then. But we'll see. We'll see. We are getting that Pikachu. We're getting that Pikachu, and we're getting that cute, artsy-looking terrestrial Pikachu. But more important, we're getting that butthole Pikachu. Because, yeah, Architect, every time I see your face, I'm reminded of the fact that you, the person who doesn't want the butthole Pikachu, somehow fucking pulled on my own stream. My own stream. That's bullshit. I want... hold on. Hold on. I need some dramatic music for this. Hold on, chat. I need some dramatic music for this. Hold on. There we go. The fact that you fucking pulled the fucking Pikachu on my stream is bullshit. And especially how during that stream, you made it clear that you didn't want that Pikachu. And you didn't care about that Pikachu. I was more invested in that Pikachu than you, but yet somehow you fucking pulled it on my stream. You motherfucker. I know we're friends, but you're such a motherfucker for pulling the card that I want that you were never interested in, and I will fucking despise your guts for it. How dare you? How dare you show up on my stream and do that disrespectful shit of pulling that shit on me? And then you had the fucking audacity to then ask me afterwards who you're gonna sell it to and stuff, and you wouldn't even consider me a customer just to rub it in my face? How fucking dare you? And then on top of that, you somehow won the gray felt Pikachu from Leonhardt. One Pikachu that I should have gotten for the Pokemon Center because glitches, it didn't give it to me. Fuck you. You stole 2 Pikachus from me as far as I could tell. You stole 2 Pikachus from me. And congrats on winning something from Leonhardt before the Pokemon community got soured on him. You got it in while his stocks were good. Alright, here we go, chat. So here's our final haul. It's like a Smash Brothers. Hold on. Hold on. Here we go, guys. Here's the final results we gotten. That's right. And then the full art here, sick. And then, ooh, the Xerneas, amazing. And then the Greninja full art, that's as close as we got to the secret illustration. And then after that, the Gorgeist, and then Claydol. And then another Cincino, Metang. And then that, Ampharos. So we're completely like a lot. And then, oh, our biggest pull of the night, the $70 Mega Dragalage EX. And then after that, we got the Energy Retrieval. And then that, Chespin. Yeah, Chespin. And Emma. And then that. So that's everything. And then, of course, which I haven't removed yet because I was going to do after stream, we got 2 Fennekin promos. And then 1 Fennekin promo from the Pokemon Center stamp. Come on. There you go. So we did a really great stream, overall haul. And don't worry, tomorrow we're not opening cards. Instead, I'm going to be doing react stuff. And then I'm actually going to play a game. Maybe with friends, maybe with me. I haven't figured out yet. Oh yeah, I need to ask the Architect if he wants to play Species Unknown with me. Get that game with me. Because there's some games I plan on getting with and trying to get other friends to get. But Species Unknown is one of them. But I want to try to do Burgle and Gnomes now that the game's updated. But yeah. I'll check it out, yeah. Okay, cool. But yeah, guys. Oh yeah, I need to get Yoshi. There's a lot of good games coming out. Star Fox. Yes, I'm going to play Star Fox Rostel. You know, I saw reviews of it, or like press reviews of like an early demo they got to play. And apparently, yeah, it's like Star Fox 64. We already knew. But apparently, it feels way different because the controls are actually precise. And like they did a whole remaster of it. Plus also, they said they felt like this game felt more like an introduction to Star Fox. Like as if they're planning another Star Fox game or something bigger. So I hope my theory about this being like made to try to get everyone familiarized with Star Fox as much as possible, plus to gauge the interest of it, is true. And hopefully that means a bunch of people buy it, so that way they finally give us a new Star Fox game. That's all I want, is a new Star Fox game. Nice. And I actually play Star Fox, so I'm gonna jump in here. Hells yeah. Should do a YouTube video playing the backrooms while reviewing the entire movie. You know what? I think I have a backrooms game. You know what, Architect? You keep talking about backrooms this, backrooms that. How about you and I play Backrooms together and we talk about this fucking movie, and then we'll include anybody else who's seen it, and it's down to do that. That's how we'll do it. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, just DM me. You got my number. You got my phone number. Just DM or text me to remind me. Otherwise, I'm gonna forget. But yeah, let's do it. But yeah, guys, I think this is a fun stream. I've been on for almost 2 hours, close to 3 hours. Yeah, close to 3 hours. And I don't really have anything planned. Thoughts on the Beach Boys slander? Ethan's being on Friday. I don't give a shit about the Beach Boys, if I'm being honest. Their song's alright. The only thing I heard them from is like from fucking not Family Matters. What's that? Full House. And they only had that one song that Uncle Joey kept singing, and they sing at the end. You know, you wanna come on, pretty mama, take us slow to Kokomo. That's where I wanna go. We're going to Kokomo. And it's like, honestly, I think there's better bands out there. Queen, the Beatles. I think it's accurate to call the Beach Boys Bitch Boys. Please still say subscribe to me. Sorry, shout out your favorite beach themed band, boy band. NSYNC, Hakuna Matata, Come On Pretty Mama. So wait, they didn't come up with Hakuna Matata. Wait, Disney didn't come up with Hakuna Matata. It was someone else. Hakuna Matata, come on. It's Hakuna. Disney didn't. Lion King didn't come up with Hakuna Matata. All right, my mind's been blown. Maybe I have underestimated the bitch boys and their bitch ass ways. The bitch boys, yeah. I know Hillden said the bitch boys, but you know, bitch boys is accurately describing them. I feel like bitch boys is an accurate description. Let's be real. The bitch boys. The bitch boys. I will say one game I'm excited for, because someone asked earlier, and I thought I was going to have time to talk about it. But Virtua Fighter, the new one. Super excited. And then Tifa. I know it's not a game, so that's why the new game I'm excited for, Virtua Fighter. New content for a game I'm excited for is fucking Tifa from Final Fantasy being in Street Fighter 6. Finally. I wish it was Tekken, but clearly Capcom did something right for the queen, for her to be in there. And then my top 3 games, of course, are Virtua Fighter, Final Fantasy Revelations, even though I haven't played the first 2, which I should do that. That should be a stream. And then also, God of War Luffy, not Lave. Although I love all the Lave memes. I think Lave should have a song in God of War Luffy, and maybe a skin too, but I'm biased. All right, guys. Hold on. What's a good goodbye song? Okay, I didn't know it was going to be this song, but hey, it's called Goodbye. Chat, I'm going to bed now. Tomorrow, I'm going to try to stream a lot earlier. I think I'm going to try to stream at 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. instead of 8. I meant to do it at like 7:30, but I was so tired, I bumped it up to 8. But I can't wait to stream, and I'm going to stream with y'all, and then we're going to come up with a general stream schedule that I'm actually going to try to commit to. But until then, I'll see y'all later. Bye. Wait, what the heck?
고번
날 생각